Hey guys, it's Griffin. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be fully breaking down my 2025 Twitter breakdown for marketing and how I generated over $100,000 purely off of X. So if you're struggling with Twitter or wondering what you're doing right versus wrong, this video will break down everything all the way from account setup to exactly how to post and do promos. So let's go ahead and switch back over to the desktop and I'm going to show you my full Twitter breakdown. Let's go. Okay, so before we get any further, I want to first debunk any screenshot bullshit calling because I do have screenshots in this breakdown. So let's go ahead and just show you the real live results. As you can see, this week we did a little over $3,000 and in this month a little over 145K. I'm the only person in OFM who will show these results live just because as I've gotten into the OFM space more, especially with content, I realize there are so many people out here giving false information with no results to back it up. So if we go over here to statements and statistics, you can see that I have over $16,000 currently in balance. So in the last 30 days, we did over $154,000 with this creator. If I go over to the overview, you see in August, we did 92K and in July, a little over $85,000. So like I said, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down fully how I run my agency. As you can see, first off, one of the tracking links for our creator has generated over $116,000. Now, if you ask me, that's pretty fucking crazy, especially with how lucrative Twitter can be. So how to grow OF models on Twitter in the 2025 update. This is the only system in 2025 that won't break, is scalable, and has been proven to produce results time after time. So the Twitter game has changed. Most agencies are stuck doing the basics. They're posting a teaser, they're pulling 0 views, and they're dropping the links after getting 0 clicks. And they're hoping for views after having no strategy behind the actual content. Simply, that's not enough anymore. This new strategy that I'm discussing has 3 simple layers. 1, the organic content engine, which is the model account post, the comment and retweet for retweet hijack system, and the slave account amplification. This is with the paid promo stacking and also early growth within these accounts. When you combine all of these 3, Twitter will push your content fast, easy, and your subs will be coming in daily. So as you can see, this is the last 7 days, August 17th to August 23rd. The time of this recording is August 24th, if you can see it there. As you can see, no bullshit in this video, and this is from a X and IG primary creator. So if you're wanting to pull real results like the ones that I'm showing you, listen up, Buttercup, because I got something to show you. Now, moving on to step 2. This is the step-by-step model account setup. This is how we set up model accounts so they don't get banned, and additionally to that, get early engagement in them. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom this in a little bit more. So the account setup that you want to have is 1, the profile picture. You want to have a clear solo image of your creator. You do not want to have any low quality, any images that kind of make it confusing to see what it actually is. A clear face of the creator and also just high quality. For the banner, I want it to be clean but not safe for work. So no nudity, no anything like this, because if you're running the GFE experience and you have nudity on your surface social medias, that's just something that's not going to work and not going to be allowing you to make the most money as possible. Also with the banner, be unique. This is your time to get a huge image off the rip for your people who are coming into your pages, so make a good impression. Also, the display name, I want it to be simple and have the model name clearly stated. So something like model name dash top 0.4%, or the handle itself will be the real model name, or just simply put, if your model has a unique name and not taken already, you can just put her name in that space. Now, moving on, the bio is kind of really important, but at the same time not. It doesn't matter what exactly you put, but you want to make it clean, easy to read, and to the point. You don't want people asking if you're a teacher or an OF model, or if you're a philanthropist or an OF model. You want to be very clear about you having an OF. So I put up a bio here. As you can see, your favorite 19-year-old college girl, what you want is below. Everybody knows what they're talking about. Also, quick tip is you can use the location that Twitter offers you to add discounts / more information. You can see here that this model used my OF. I usually like to put 50% off and then a point arrow to the actual link itself. The link itself, you just want it to be the main OF link, a immediate gratification to the OF. You don't want any sort of third-party social medias, like you don't want this funneling to Instagram, you don't want it funneling to a different social media. You want to give everyone on X a clear shot to the OF page. So use a deep link or just the plain OF link in general. Also, really quickly, if I sound congested, I am a little bit sick, but I still want to get this video out for you guys, so ignore my voice if it sounds a little congested. Now, moving on to the setting optimization behind the actual Twitter account. So all of these settings, you want to do these things. You want to first go into privacy and safety, go to content you see, and enable the sensitive media. This will allow you to see all of the new content, all of the reposting that isn't under 18. So you will be able to see everything and anything on Twitter itself. Additionally to that, go back to privacy and safety, go to your tweets, and tick the mark media as sensitive on your account to let Twitter know that your sensitive content is 18 plus. This will make sure that those accounts do not get banned or shadow banned. A lot of people miss out on that. Also, in the search settings, untick the hide sensitive content. This will allow you once again to see everything. And also just the normal, verify the email and post 5 tweets minimum before promoting. Also, additionally to that, make sure you guys are verifying and buying the Twitter Plus on all of your mother accounts. So if you have main Twitter profiles that have different sort of niches, make sure you verify all of them. That also will help with the immediate kind of realness and engagement that your page gets. If you're not verified, it does take a little bit longer. Moving on to the organic content engine. So your model page should post 1 to 2 tweets per day minimum, 1 to 2 retweets per day, other models, or agency promos. So we're going to get into agency promos and also other models, but the hindsight of it is to just retweet 1 to 2 times per day. And I'm also going to be getting into how to make this insanely lucrative with a set of VAs on your team. Additionally to that, also make sure you have 1 pinned tweet that converts. So a teaser image plus a flirty caption and a CTA to the link in the bio or the link pinned in the comments. Now, the best kind of content formats that you can have is teasing shots and POV selfies. As you can see here, I pulled up an image of one girl who literally has her grandparents in the background, showing that it's just out of the blue, something fucking crazy. Twitter is a very crazy platform, so you want to match that energy when posting the content. So as crazy or as hook you can be with this content, you will do really, really well. As you can see, I don't mind this at all. I actually love the idea of having the grandparents and in the dishes in the kitchen and making it seem like they're just going at it in the kitchen in front of their grandparents. So for some reason, people like that shit. And for X, it does do pretty well. Also is BTS lifestyle content. This will help with your realness of the model to make sure that she's not just posting tweet after tweet after tweet that's just a sex tape or a teasing post, just making it seem more realistic. This will also help with the GFE experience on the OF side of things, making sure that you can monetize as much content as possible. So things like gems, selfies, mirror pics, etc., all things that'll just help amplify the realness of your page. Lastly is holiday/trend based content. If you can take charge of trends early on, you will make so much fucking money on Twitter. Doing specific pieces of content for the holidays like Halloween or just big football events or primarily elections or anything political, and adding that into your content as well as pushing it to the right niche will make your content blow up, thus resulting in more money. Now, the posting format. So within all of these posts, they should be images or videos or a combination of both. You should comment your link right after. So avoid the actual link in the tweet itself with the pieces of content, just in case something bad happens to that actual piece of content. You don't want that main tweet getting deleted. And also, this really isn't 100% necessary, but it does help with just the quick instance to your OF page. Some examples of this is after replying is saying like, OMG, that's me. You can see my full video on my OF link in bio, or making my account 75% off for the next 4 people. Now, this next part is probably one of my most favorite aspects of Twitter just because it's so easy to do it. And that's the retweet for retweet and the comment strategy. And to be honest, this is where most people are lazy. So if you're lazy and you're not willing to work, get off of this page right now, because this will take work and this will take some time to get into, but it will bring so many views into your system fast. So the VA workflow looks something like this. I want you to build a sheet of 100 creators in similar niches as your model. So Latina, alt girls, cosplay, girl next door, I don't really care. Just have 100 creators in similar niches. Then set up Twitter notifications on alert. It's really easy. It's in the top right. Just follow them and then click notifications and click alert all. And then from there, every single time that they post, I want your VA with a pre-approved reply discussed and trained beforehand. So this is basically what they're replying with, what types of content they're allowed to send, and include a teasing line and media or an image and short video. So Basically, what I'm saying here is when these creators that you followed and are in similar niches as you, it breaks it down and it makes sure that everyone in those creators are getting the audience that would like you because they're similar niche as you. And so having a VA to go retweet under those popular creators will make your content stick and show to the right audience, as well as making sure that you get the right profile views. Some examples of these contents, and first I want to say, is always relate back to the original post. It helps seem more real and organic and not just like a spam or a bot. Things like this: if you're like her, wait till you see me, or my OF is free just today, just saying, or how long would you last with me? Now, moving on to paid promotion. It's an easy step-by-step process. Oh, I see a little type up here, just ignore that. But this is how you scale your reach without getting banned organically. So step one is run paid promo. You have three options for this. You can either buy pinned tweet promos from large Twitter pages, 50 to 300,000 followers, or you can buy post promo from large Twitter accounts. And the third way, I gotta gatekeep, but if you're interested in knowing it and the actual aspect of how to do it, check out the consulting linked in bio. You can apply to partner with my agency and see what avenue we end up going down, or you can reach out to me directly. Then before buying this, I want you to audit the accounts. So make sure that they're male audience primary accounts and pay via crypto or Cash App. Now, a lot of the times these promo accounts will make you pay through crypto, so get used to it or do PayPal. Also, just a word of advice: if your Twitter account promo is only accepting crypto and he has zero other payment methods, take a second look at it and make sure it's not a scam. And then step three of this process is to stack these slave accounts. So what a slave account is basically just a burner Twitter account that comments, likes, and retweets your promo post. Each of these slave accounts should have a profile picture, banner, small following, and retweet to the reply of the model's promo. Dropping curiosity baiting replies like "this vid changed my life, best $15 I ever spent," stupid shit like that, it's really just to make the interactions for the algorithm to push your content out more. The result of this is more engagement. Twitter sees momentum on the post and then it pushes the post harder. It's really not hard. Now, moving on to 6 is your content templates and variations. So I want to first stress that if your content sucks, nothing else matters. So dead ass. If your content is terrible and the actual quality of it is not good, it will not go viral or even do well on those promo accounts. Your model must film in multiple outfits, multiple locations, multiple energies, and all of them at the same time have to be high quality. Some content formats that convert are 1 to 5 second teaser clips, mirror selfies, fake text overlays, or holiday or viral/trend references. Usually these go well on X and Twitter. And overall, I want to stress again that your content, knowing and being confident in the content that you're making, and also this system having each KPI and detail met with perfection, is what's going to make the system work. If you lack on one end, the rest will fumble. It's really like a domino effect. If you do not perfectly analyze everything that you're doing inside of the setup, it will not produce the same results. So how to get this system? If you're still trying to figure out how to make your Twitter work, you don't need a new strategy. You need structure, you need confidence, and you need the information to get you there. Here is how I can help you as somebody who is a powerhouse in OFM, shows the most results in the community, and is willing to give you a lot of shit for absolutely free. So my first option to you is you can join the absolutely free Telegram group chat if you want live breakdowns, template drops, and live Q&A within the weekly calls that I have every single week, Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. You guys can join in there, ask your questions. I do a lot of free value giveaways. I even go over some of the SOPs that I would never give out here on YouTube inside of that Telegram community. So if you're interested in that, go join up. It's in the link in the description. Or your second choice is you can apply for the consulting. So if you want to skip the time, the fuck ups, and the mistakes, if you want me to walk you through exactly through building your whole Twitter system and more, and the team with you, plus access to A through Z information on how to run your agency with the agency information of how we run ours, then I recommend, if you are serious, and really only if you are serious, we will not accept people who just want a fast and easy buck. But if you're serious about making this business model work for you, not just on Twitter, but a full 360 in OFM, then you can apply for the consulting by either applying for the partnership in the description or reaching out to me directly. But that has been how to run Twitter in 2025. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I really do appreciate it. Comment on it if you want me to make more full app breakdowns like this one itself. Like I said before, all of my resources in the description, but it's been Griffin, the only OFM agency owner who shows everything and all and gives it all away for free. I mean, the least you could do is leave a like on this video. But if you did enjoy, either way, I hope you learned something. It's been Griffin, and peace out.